You may get the Cartoon Network all the time, but if you or your friends don't, call your cable operator and ask for it by name. The Cartoon Network.
Johnny Storm, Ben Grimm. Reed Richards with his power to stretch. The Thing with the strength of 1,000 men. Johnny, Flavon, Torch, and Sue, the Invisible Girl. The Fantastic Four, united in their fight against interplanetary evil. Fantastic.
What are you trying to do? Wreck the place?
Just getting my daily exercise, Junior. Stand back.
Maybe a little heat on the subject will quiet things down.
Hey, you little tinderbox. That's too hot to hit. And look, you melted my punching bag.
Okay, you guys, break it up.
Reed, Johnny, Ben, come quick. It's Dr. Doom. His image is on the television screen. He came right on in the middle of the race.
Doom? But...
You thought I was done for, eh? But you're wrong. I'm very much alive.
We can see that. What do you want?
It is my most prime desire to challenge the Fantastic Four to a duel to the finish.
Why, you hunk of iron, now?
Quiet, Ben. Let's hear him out.
A good idea, Richard. Mark well the 3 predictions of Dr. Doom. First, I shall remove the heart of the Fantastic Four. Secondly, I remove your greatest strength. And my third and last, the strongest power will conquer all.
That's enough!
You cannot destroy my pseudo-image that easily, Ben Grimm.
What did he mean by those 3 predictions?
Oh, he's just bluffing.
I'm afraid he meant it, Ben.
I should have been at the photographer's 10 minutes ago. Should I cancel?
No, Sue, just be careful. Don't forget, we are to receive honorary memberships at the Conference of Peaceful Countries in 2 hours.
Right. I'll see you at 2.
A little to the right, Mrs. Richards. There. That's perfect.
Like this?
Just fine. Now hold it right there.
What's this? Who are you?
Greetings, Mrs. Richards. My first prediction comes true. I have stolen the heart of the Fantastic Four.
You'll never get away with this. When Reed, Johnny, and Ben find out I'm missing, they'll
try to rescue you. Exactly as I planned. The green plant life from one of my sporoids is just one of the many powers with which I intend to defeat the Fantastic Four.
A rocket ship disguised as a water tank.
Correct, Mrs. Richards.
Where are you taking me?
You'll learn in due time.
Wonder where she is.
I don't know. She's never late.
My fellow delegates of peaceful countries.
Silence! Silence, I say! All of you! Listen to me. I am Dr. Doom. Unless you vote to recognize me as world ruler, within 48 hours, I'll destroy every major city on Earth with tidal waves.
Impossible. How can he do it?
I see there are those who do not believe my threat. Observe here on this banner where I appear. I shall go off and use my powers to bring you a television picture of the Hudson River. Behold my power. With a flick of the switch, my tidal impeller can destroy the very building in which you stand. I shall demonstrate my power on this abandoned Navy yard. I hope I have convinced you, gentlemen, of my sincerity.
We have to stop him.
Just one chance for a haymaker and it's all over.
Ah, Richard. Thing. Torch. I felt that you would try to stand in my way, so I present to you your partner, the Invisible Girl.
It's Sue. He's got Sue.
You're quite right. My first prediction has come true. I have removed the heart of the Fantastic Four.
What do we do?
If you want to see her again, you will not interfere with my plans. Hear me again, you delegates. You have 48 hours to meet my turn. I bid you adieu.
She's my sis, and I'm gonna go get her.
Wait, Johnny.
I'll get him. I've got you, Johnny. Ben and I are just as anxious as you are to get Sue back, but we have to plan it together.
Do you think skin is in? Do you drive with your feet? Do you like the sound of heavy rock? Then you're a Fredhead. Your appetite for modern Stone Age good times is bigger than a side of Bronto ribs. So grab your water buffalo hat and join Fred, Barney, and a dinosaur that thinks he's a dog for the Flintstones. Tonight at 8 on the Cartoon Network, where the Stones rock.
Dear Dino, why are you purple with black spots on your back? Sincerely, Stephanie Wren, George.
If you would like to write to Dino or another one of your favorite Toon stars, write to them at the Cartoon Network, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia 30357, or contact us online.
And now, the Cartoon Network's Mysteries of the Toon World. Meet Alan. He's hunky, he's heroic, he's unemployed. What does this lone wolf among pussycats actually do for a living? Is he an exotic dancer? Does he work nights at the donut shop? Perhaps he's entered the lucrative field of big calling. We at the Cartoon Network set out to solve this mystery, but came up empty-handed. Alan's vocation is yet another tantalizing secret kept here at the Cartoon Network.
Any idea where he's operating from?
Getting a reading on a strange image. I hope I'm right.
We know he's got to be working from outer space. If we can locate him, can we get there before the tidal waves start?
I've got him on the scope.
Put it up on the big reflector screen. Wow! Look at the size of that ship!
Let me adjust and I'll burn through that cloud. There. Now I'll see if I can get through the skin. We'll see what's inside.
It's got everything. There's the vaporizer that makes the cloud cover.
Here's the cloud again.
Hey, that's the strange cloud that's been right over the city all week.
That's right.
Doom's ship is made of anti-radar alloy. But the atomic magnet on our ship should zero us in on him without any trouble. Let's prepare for blast-off.
Okay, gang. Let's go get that pinhead Dr. Doom.
Ben, are you and Johnny okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
I'm going to switch on the atomic magnet and start the search. Look out for violent course changes when I switch over. Stand by. Johnny, you and Ben still in one piece?
Yeah, so far, so good.
There. We're coming on course. Hey, Doom's ship is on the scope. Hang on for contact.
It's clobbering time, Doom. Here I come. Follow me, gang.
That sounds like Ben. In here, Ben.
She must be down this companionway.
Welcome, Fantastic 3. I have prepared a reception committee of my sporoid men. This cosmic ray simulator was designed to reproduce the exact rays which give you your powers. And when fired, it will dissolve those powers and return you to normal strength humans, thus harmless.
Quick, you two. Duck behind me.
Flame on! See how the vegetables like this. That takes care of them.
Ben took a full charge. How's it feel?
The ray. I feel like I'm changing back to the old Ben Grimm. I'm...
Over here, gentlemen, on the viewer. And so my second prediction comes true. I have removed your greatest strength. The thing is just a human.
Quick, Johnny. We've got to find the control room.
I'm back to normal. The way I've always wanted to be.
You can thank me, Ben Grimm. I offer you a chance to escape and go back to Earth.
Not a chance, Doom. Not while my pals are in danger.
So be it. Watch the monitor. I have already trapped your famous partners. First, the Invisible Girl. Her force field cannot long withstand the powerful closing walls. Now the torch. Each time he flames, the room spins, extinguishing his flame. He's burning up the oxygen in the airtight room. And now for Mr. Fantastic himself. He is sealed in a refrigeration chamber so that he will soon shatter like a frozen rubber ball. So, Ben Grimm, enjoy the show. I must take leave to contact the Conference of Peaceful Nations. Their time is up, and no power on Earth can stand in my way.
My pals can't last long in those traps, and I can't help them as a human being. This is the only way, even if it means turning back into the thing for the rest of my life. Here goes. It's working. I feel it. My strength is coming back. It's clobbering time. Hang on, gang. Oh, blue-eyed Benji's on the way.
Well, gentlemen, have you reached a decision?
Dr. Doom, the nations of the world refuse to be ruled by a tyrant such as you.
You refuse? Very well, you shall suffer the consequences. The switch on my tidal impeller will send enormous tidal waves over every major city in the world. 5, 4, 3, 2. Grimm, Invisible Girl, how is it possible?
We got a few tricks, too. Now I'm gonna take you apart. Hey!
Hold it, Ben. Don't bust your knuckles on that steel door. Let Torch cut through it for you.
Oh, I can get through there quicker than he can.
Is that so, my brawny friend? Watch.
Maybe we can locate him by checking all the compartments on the ship's communications scanner. There's the main inductors in the engine room. He doesn't seem to be in there. That's the control. It's obvious the ship's on fully automatic. missile room. Don't see him in there either. We better check the outside. This is a good bow view. Uh-oh. I think that's him coming out now.
Who else?
That was him.
Let's get our ship and go after him. He's still mighty dangerous.
We're here at the Cartoon Network with dog extraordinaire Scooby-Doo talking about his new show, Scoob. Exactly what type of drama can we expect to see?
When Blackie and I are eating, we bump into the roast. Wilma loses her glasses, and the roast ends up chasing Blackie and me.
Wilma oozes molasses over toast and Shaggy's knees. That sounds yummy. Don't miss Scooby-Doo, Saturday night at 8:30 on the home of Scooby-Doo.
The Cartoon Network.
Power Extreme! Man fused with machine. These Terminators fight on the side of justice for the Cartoon Network. They are the Centurions. Power up with the Centurions, weeknights at 6 on the Cartoon Network. Home of Power Extreme!
Any luck on the scanner, Reed?
Not much. I see some tiny blips. Hey, they're getting bigger.
Look up there at 1 o'clock high. What are they?
They are missiles. Look out!
Hey, they seem to go right through us.
They were phantoms to confuse us.
Where do you suppose they're coming from? Uh-oh! Here they are again!
I see them.
Hey, get out of here. This time they're real.
Anything on the scope now?
No. But what do you make of that one high-altitude cirrus cloud?
That's it. Doom has a cloud vaporizer aboard the spaceship tender. Let's run him out of there.
No. I'm going to circle the cloud a few times first. Nothing happened. What do you think?
Well, when I was in the Great War, I used to bore right in clouds, and if there was a zero in there, I figured if I couldn't get a shot at him, I might accidentally ram him.
I don't want to ram him, but here goes.
Man, is this thick?
There he is. Now let's get out of this cloud.
What are you gonna do? Go back in and shoot him down?
Better than that. I'll pull him out with the atomic magnet. There he is. I can't hold him with his power on.
He's getting away.
He's heading back to the Flying Fortress.
Okay, gang. Nothing to do but go back and dig him out of that flying tin cigar. As I used to say, tally-ho!
We'll lock on magnetically at the same place. Enter the ship with caution. Doom has lots of mean toys.
Ah, there they are, in the battery room. Perfect. Now to release my super-electronic power spheres.
Doom is in one of his minor control rooms. But which one? We must carry out our search with caution.
We're trapped!
Yes, Fantastic Four. You are held prisoners by my positive and negative spheres. I will leave you there for the moment.
These king-size marbles are tough. I can hardly move them.
Wait a minute. Ben, you push, and I'll try to get my hand out. That's it. This might work. If we can reverse the polarization in the whole ship, these spheres might let go and release us. It worked.
You gotta hand it to old Doom. He can sure think up the weirdies.
I'll turn you all to statues with liquid titanium steel.
Quick, Sue.
Your force field.
Excellent. They're trapped in a steel prison. And now, to proceed with my plan.
I'll clobber a hole in this birdcage. Ow!
Save your fist, Muscles. I'll melt us out. Wow, this is tough stuff.
Johnny, stop. You're using up all the oxygen.
I'm suffocating.
The floor's made of the same special steel.
And its blame bubble is sealed to it.
Then we're trapped.
Maybe not. I've got an idea. Sue, this will strain your powers to the limit. But concentrate your force field into one single power ray and bombard the floor. If you can penetrate, we'll have oxygen for Johnny to burn through.
You did it, Susie.
Just in time. She's exhausted.
Let's get out of here.
Look, a cotton-picking arsenal.
Who needs weapons? Let's get Doom.
Hold it, Johnny. I think that arch is booby-trapped. Let's test it.
Good heavens.
An atomizer ray. It'll turn us to dust if we walk through that arch. Got it. If you're all game. Johnny, burn a hole outside and then into the next room. Okay?
Check.
The Fantastic Four are about to become acrobats. Ready, Johnny.
Ready?
Alley-oop.
There, easy as pie.
Don't talk, pull. We made it. The next time, I think I'll take a taxi.
My sentiments exactly, Ben. But right now, we've got a job to finish. Let's find Doom.
With the Fantastic Four at bay, I'll now start the first tidal wave on London.
Pardon me, Dr. Doom.
Grim.
Your third prediction has come true. The strongest power has conquered after all.
I refuse to be captured by the likes of you.
He's opening the escape hatch.
I missed. I couldn't grab him.
He'll need his best devices to come out of this.
Gentlemen, as you all know, the ultimatum of Dr. Doom no longer exists. His maniacal threats for world domination were thwarted and destroyed by the magnificent efforts of the famous Fantastic Four.
I'm afraid we're lost.
What a way to clear a hiking trail. This is the last time I'll want to take a vacation in a forest in Transylvania.
Sue's right about being lost, and it's getting dark. I'll stretch up and see if I can find out where we are.
I could flame on, but I might set the forest on fire.
What do you see?
There's some kind of ruins in a clearing just ahead. It looks like an old castle. Heads up, I'm coming down.
Ben's up ahead. Let's go. Wow, get a load of this place.
It's right out of Frankenstein.
Sure is weird.
It seems abandoned. We can go in and investigate.
I'm frightened, Reed.
Hold, my friends! The young lady is quite right. She has every right to be frightened. This old castle belonged to the infamous Diablo.
Diablo? Who are you, sir?
I am Baron Hugo, mayor of this area. And you are the famous Fantastic Four. Welcome.
Thank you, Baron. But who and what danger is there in this Diablo?
If you would care to spend the night at my estate, I will tell you the legend of Diablo.
Why, thank you, Baron. We accept.
Splendid. Follow me. And so the evil alchemist Diablo, who used his potions to harm mankind, was sealed in the dungeons of his castle by my ancestors exactly 100 years ago tonight.
But he hasn't bothered anyone for 100 years.
But tonight is exactly 100 years. And that furthermore, a creature many times stronger than mere man would one day come and set him free. What's everybody looking at me for? I'm not gonna set old Diablo free. That is most reassuring. Now, let's all get some rest. That's for me. Clearing that path was pretty tough, even for me. Good night, my friends. I shall see you in the morning. Boy, this is some joint. I feel like Sleeping Beauty. Beauty? Oh, my kid. I'm still as ugly as ever. I'll never look different.
Come to me, Ben Grimm. Come to me. I have need for you. Come. Come. Come.
I'll follow. I have to.
Follow me.
This voice is leading me through the forest toward Diablo's castle. I can't resist it.
Here, thing. Open the vault. Only you can do it.
I must. I gotta.
One more task, mighty one. You must tear off this steel grating that holds me prisoner. I command you.
I must obey. At last, after 100 years, Diablo is free. Free to roam the world.
And now, Ben Grimm, known to the world as the Thing, you shall be rewarded.
Rewarded?
Dear Birdman, how come every time you leave a place, you yell your name? Nobody else walks around doing this. What gives? Jason Hawaz.
Well, Jason, I've always had a fear of being confused with Big Bird. Thanks for caring. Birdman!
If you would like to write to Birdman or another one of your favorite Toon stars, write to them at the Cartoon Network, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia 30357, or contact us online.
Popeye may get picked on by the bullies. His girlfriend may look at other men, and he may not talk like everyone else.
I do impossible stunts that can't be did.
But this mild-mannered mariner does have one thing that turns him from slack-jawed sailor to muscle-bound midshipman. It's not his whistling pipe. It's not his cool tattoo. It's gotta be the spinach. Just a mouthful of the green. And he's the leanest, meanest, leafy, green-eatingest sailor there ever was. He's Popeye. And you can watch him Saturday mornings at 6 on the home of the top Toon stars, the Cartoon Network.
Ben have gone back to the old castle alone?
I don't know, sis, but we'll soon find out. Hey, wait, Reed. Look over there. It looks like a giant plug.
Let's go investigate. I don't like the looks of this. I can't believe that Ben would act without letting us know. What is this? Only Ben could have torn off a heavy steel grating like this.
Listen, I hear voices behind this wall. One sounds like Ben.
Maybe that pug's in trouble. It looks like it's up to me. Flame on! Come on, this is some kind of lab. Hey, look, there's Ben. But who's that?
Come in, my friends. We've been expecting you.
How do you like the new Ben, gang? I'm almost human.
You look great, Ben. How did it happen, and who is he?
This is my friend, the great Diablo. It was he who gave me a sip of his magic potion.
And as a reward for his aid, I have made him my assistant.
Assistant? What do you mean, assistant?
In return for my aid in restoring his human appearance, he has agreed to serve me for 1 year.
I've tried a mixture of the same concoction and it didn't last.
That's because you are not Diablo. Observe. Now, do you still dare doubt the power of Diablo?
Let's face it, Stretcho. He's done what you couldn't do.
He's done more than that. He's clouded your reason, Ben. But he won't get away with it.
Hold it, String Bean. You don't dig me. Nobody harms Diablo. Not even you.
Ben, knock it off. You don't know what you're doing.
Easy, Torch. Ben's under a spell.
Yeah, I know. I'm going after Diablo.
He's coming at me. Help!
I'll stop him with this sand, Master.
I've flamed out.
You should be proud of yourself, Ben Grimm. We're only trying to help you.
Well done, loyal servant. Well done.
Yeah, and you three can help me by leaving me alone. If I serve Diablo for a year, he's promised to make me like a normal human again.
Shall we drag him out of here?
No, he's been brainwashed by Diablo.
I just can't believe we've lost Ben.
Enough! I command you to leave my castle lest you try my patience too far.
You heard the man. Take off.
So long, Ben.
How come we left without a fight, Reed?
Because I obtained something more important. The serum. And now I have to run some tests on this potion Diablo used on Ben. They might be the most important test in our time.
Another bulletin from Transylvania. It is reported that Diablo has now perfected a youth serum.
I must have that potion at any cost. Icon must have your potion at any price.
All in good time. Soon the whole world will learn of my price.
Diablo's potion is fabulous. Ah, but what if he would turn his power to evil uses? Could he be stopped? Well, let's find out if Diablo's Protecto coating works. It works. Our strongest missiles cannot penetrate it.
Quickly.
What is it, Reed?
I knew it. Diablo is a fraud. His potions are dangerous. Look out, Sue.
This is terrible, Reed. But so far he's broken no law. There's nothing we can do to stop him.
Bad news. Ben. Diablo's hired a private army. He's turning his old castle into a fortress. I tell you, Reed, with the millions he's making, plus his army, he could conquer the whole world. We must stop him.
We can't stop him until he breaks the law.
I feel dizzy. I've never felt sick before in my life. Not until I took your potion.
It is nothing, Grim. Here, a sip of this and you'll feel better. It will make a new man out of you.
You lied to me. You tricked me. You turned me against my friends. But now you will pay for it.
Back, you lumbering ox. You're no match for the magic potions of Diablo. Take that. Fall, my heavyweight friend. My paralyzing potion will keep you out of my way. Too bad you found out. I could have used you longer. From the four corners of the earth come reports of the failure of Diablo's potions. Fertile fields return to desert waste. Rockets have shattered his protector coating. Diablo has been condemned as a menace to all mankind.
What are we waiting for, Reed?
Right, Johnny. The time has come to act. Sue, you and I will take the fantastic coupe.
I'll go on ahead. Flame on!
Enemy attacker coming in at 2 o'clock. Fire rockets.
Rockets coming right at me. Gotta dodge them. Mate. Uh-oh, they're coming back. They've zeroed on my heat trail. Now, if I can just go fast enough, I can lead those rockets back to Diablo's castle. Wow, just made it. Now to deal with Diablo.
You've won the first round, but right behind you is my stun shower gun. Revenge is mine. Prepare to fire.
Good work, sis.
The blasted spray has temporarily paralyzed my troops, but I am powerful enough to conquer the world alone.
If I can just put him out of action long enough for Reed to find poor Ben.
What is this? The gun is aiming at me. Whatever it is, it shall be rendered harmless by this capsule. Ha! I should have known. The invisible girl.
Thanks, sis, for keeping the gun off me. But now it's my turn. I'll throw him a fiery lasso. Here goes.
Don't close the loop, or I'll blow this whole castle sky high.
I think he's bluffing, but I can't take a chance. Let's get out of here. While he's in that control room, we're sitting ducks.
Run, you fools, but you can't escape my potions. I shall go to my dungeon to plan my next move.
I wish we could find Reed and Ben.
What was that?
It's me.
Hi, partners. Good news. I've located Ben.
Great. What are we waiting for?
Where is he, Reed?
He's up the stairs in another section of this dungeon. Let's go.
I wonder where Diablo is.
He's here somewhere. But first we have to free Ben. There he is.
Oh, poor Ben.
He's alive, Sue, but I can't burst through that special glass.
Then how will we get him out?
Stand back. I'll burn through that stuff in 2 seconds. Flame on hand! That's the first time that's happened. It's too tough for me.
The poor thing. It's terrible to see how that evil Diablo has trapped him.
Try it again, Torch, and give it full intensity.
Full intensity? If the glass goes too soon, I could hurt Ben.
Be careful, Johnny.
Full intensity.
You fools! You're wasting your time. I will soon be the end of all of you. You've meddled in my affairs long enough. I'm through toying with you. You will now join your friend Grim for a nice long sleep. There, Richard. How do you like the smell? And you, my invisible girl, a whip for you. And last but not least, you, my blistering friend.
No, you don't. If I can just flame.
Now I have them all.
A large adventure-rich arsenal of cartoons that experts are calling the Power Zone is expected to hit at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday.
Power Zone has its sights set on Tuesday. Authorities have confirmed that there is, in fact, a Power Zone headed toward the afternoon on Wednesday.
Thursday afternoon is the target of yet another Power Zone.
Friday afternoon is ground zero for the Power Zone.
The Power Zone. Every weekday starting at 3, only on Cartoon Network.
Stay tuned for late-breaking Power Zone activity.
You, Richards, you discovered the flaw in my potions, but they are only temporary. And you, woman, paralyzed half of my army. And the torch here caused heavy destruction to my fortress. And you thing, you didn't know when you were well off. Now you are all here in my power. And that's where you will stay until I've conquered the entire world. What was that? The thing? My chemicals must be wearing off. He is loose. The most powerful being in the whole world is loose. Back to my lamp. I must get back to my lamp.
I better go after that guy, and then come back and free the gang.
He can never break into my inner sanctum. These walls are titanium-reinforced steel. And with my time lock on...
Come on, baby. Now it's your turn.
No. I've locked myself in with this monster.
Hold on, mighty Diablo.
That sounds like Ben on a rampage.
Oh, my head!
The thing has created an earthquake.
I'll give old Ben a hand. Flame on!
Let's go this way.
I must get more chemicals.
You can't get through here.
I'm blocked by that blowtorch. I've got to go back.
By me, little man?
Or us?
I can't believe it. The great Diablo, the invincible, defeated.
Back in your hole, Diablo. Your evil days are done. The world is now a safe place for all mankind. Forever.
You said the world is now a safe place, but it's not. Not as long as this castle stands.
You're right, Johnny. Let's take it down.
Okay, watch me. Flame on!
Stand back.
Look at the two-man destruction committee. Ben, you were great.
It's good to have you back, strong man.
And presto, I'm here too.
One thing's sure. Diablo will never get out of there again.
He can't. Ben will never be fooled again.
It wouldn't matter anyhow. Not the way I fused the stones together after Ben piled them up.
Hey, I just thought of something.
Uh-oh, so did I.
We were lost when we started this.
Right. And we're still lost.
A fine bunch of heroes we are.
Do not adjust your set. The Toons are taking over. It's Cartoon Network, the one place where the Toons are in control. Do not adjust your set. This is Cartoon Network. All tunes, nothing but tunes, all day, every day, all around the world. The Toons are taking over. This is Cartoon Network. You are now in the Cartoon Universe. And the Toons are in control.
Imagine the famous thing lugging a piano across town. I hope none of my fans are watching. Hey, what's going on here? Is this piano getting bigger? Worse yet, I'm getting smaller. There's something funny here, but I don't feel like laughing. I better skedaddle back to FF headquarters. Getting across this street could be a problem. Now I know how an ant feels. Here goes.
Hey, Chino, look, one of those mechanical kid toys.
Let's get it.
Hey, watch it, you road hogs. Uh-oh, they're coming back. This'll slow them down. Touche, you bums. Let that be a lesson. The next time, pick on somebody your own size.
Oh, dear. Why do I come to these bargain sales? What in the world? I'm shrinking. This is impossible. This mob. I'll be trampled. I must get to the wall. I better duck in this mouse hole. It's not the Ritz, but at least I'm safe. Oh! I spoke too soon. She's protecting her young. No sense in becoming invisible. She would just sniff me out. My force field will protect me. But I'm trapped, and I can't stay here forever. Good thing Reed taught me judo. I'll try it. Sorry, Mrs. Mouse. If I can just get home to the Baxter building, maybe Reed can figure out what has happened to me.
New fuel's a success. Might as well head for home. Hey, great Scott, I'm shrinking. I'm in a dive. It'll crash into the city. Can't move the controls. Let's crash. Those people, if If I could just throw the switch, it'll land itself back at the Baxter building. There! Now to get back and figure out this shrinking business. Hope the others are okay. Hey, Sue! Ben! Johnny!
Oh, Reed, not you too.
Well, that tears it. We're all runts.
Listen to me. Who's that? Beware. Fantastic Four, beware.
Oh, boy. Now I'm hearing voices.
Boy, next to flaming on, this is the most fun a guy can have. Hey, what's happening? I'm shrinking. Yeah! The fan's about to blow me away. Flame on! Just in time. I better get back to headquarters and see if Reed can explain this. Hey, where is everybody?
Johnny, help!
Sue, where are you?
Over here, help!
No, they're tiny too. And they're about to be pulled into that air intake.
Hey, be careful, Johnny. It'll pull you in if you get too close.
Beware, Fantastic Four! Beware of Dr. Doom! Oh, help!
Dr. Doom. I thought we'd seen the last of him. He's still alive.
So, Princess, your warnings were useless. Now watch the Fantastic Four struggle in the clutches of Dr. Doom. Observe their puny efforts in their endeavor to avoid the air duct.
Oh, how can anyone be so cruel?
That, my lady, is why the world fears Dr. Doom.
Ben, I'm slipping.
Johnny, do something quick. Get that fan turned off.
Hang on, Sue. I'll try and weld it shut. Here goes.
Look out. Don't get too close.
Johnny, be careful.
Get back. It's too risky.
Sorry, it's your only chance.
You're getting it, Johnny.
Just a few more fireballs. There.
You got it. Just in the nick of time.
Good shooting, hot stuff. You can pitch on my team anytime. And speaking of teams, how about our manager explaining this?
Well, Ben, I do have a theory. But first we'll have to climb up to the eyepiece of my new electronoscope.
No problem. I can boost and you can stretch. Let's go.
You ready for the next world premiere tune? Have you marked off your calendar for Sunday night? Have you set your VCR and told everyone that a brand new Toon Star is about to be born? The curtain goes up on the Powerpuff Girls, starring in Meat, Fuzzy Lumpkins, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup are out to save the world from a gun so powerful it can turn everything into meat. It's another brand new world premiere tune, Sunday night at 7 on the Cartoon Network.
Tune in Sundays on the Cartoon Network. Bounce back to the 60s and 70s for all your Toon favorites, just as you remember them. Uncut, uninterrupted, unlike anything you've seen in years. Boomerang, Sunday mornings at 10 on the Cartoon Network.
Any given day, you'll find Johnny Quest's dad blowing up ships, driving hovercrafts, flying jets, riding camels, dabbling in cinematography, shooting bad guys, catching air, searching for sunken treasure, throwing pots at Mayan warriors, and then blowing up some more cool stuff just for good measure. So, what's your dad do? No wonder people love Cartoon Network, the only place for all your favorite cartoons 24 hours a day.
As far as dimensions are concerned, I think two's company and three's a crowd. Is this thing on?
Sorry, I couldn't fly everybody up here, but Ben's been putting on weight.
Oh, now stop your yakking.
When you look into this electronoscope, you'll be the first humans beside myself to have ever seen an atom. Now look. Note that it looks much like a planet with satellites orbiting around it. They are protons. It It's possible that atoms actually are tiny planets, capable of supporting microscopic life forms similar to our own.
Life similar to ours in so small a form?
Yes. And if so, Dr. Doom may have ended up on some such atom planet or micro-world. It's quite possible that this could be his headquarters.
A clever guess, Richards. But it will take more than guesswork to get you out of this situation.
Hey, we're shrinking again.
This is getting to be a habit.
What's happening?
I think we're heading for a micro-world.
Welcome to the micro-world of Dr. Doom. I've enjoyed toying with you four. You manage very well in front of the air intake duct. But now you are my prisoners. Chain them!
Nobody's gonna chain the ever-loving thing. It's clobbering time!
Flame on! There, that'll take care of the spear.
No, you don't!
Stop them, you fools!
Now for you, old iron face.
Bah! Did you think you would catch me unprepared?
Hey, what's that?
Another shrinking frequency ray.
Here we go again.
How do you enjoy your diminutive size?
We don't. Not with you around, you big tin ape.
Enough of that grim. But tell me, Richards, what do you think of my power over human reduction?
Absolutely amazing, Dr. Doom. But how did you discover the micro-worlds?
I see no harm in relating the scientific discovery. Are you interested?
The Fantastic Four are always interested. Proceed, Dr. Doom.
It all happened quite by accident. It was when I received a full burst of the shrinking ray I was working on. It was then that I began my descent into the micro-world, even as you did. Reaching here, I found myself in a peaceful, happy world. It made my blood boil. Upon meeting the king, I presented him with a simple telescope that I had constructed out of scrap. This won me the appointment as Royal Scientist. I immediately built a new molecular shrinking ray that would cause growth as well as reduction. The first to sample its power were the king and his daughter Perla. I became the ruler of the land. My last invention enabled me to see and communicate with the world above, hence your presence. But now, the game is over, and you have lost.
Not yet, we haven't.
God! God!
I'm with you, Ben.
Me too. Flame on!
Catch them!
Go invisible. Get over to the controls and reverse the shrinking ray.
Right.
Help! Johnny!
Hang on, Ben.
Thanks, hot stuff.
You die!
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Oh, an alarm! I'm outlined in light!
Got you, my dear. Your invisibility is useless now. Hold, you puny mites! Here! I have your invisible girl!
Yeah, we see you have, and we're gonna get her back. Come on, gang.
Really? That may prove difficult. Gas!
And free!
Freeze! Ben! Johnny! No!
Here, take all four and put them with the others.
That's good. At least we'll all be together.
Where are we?
We're in prison with the king and Princess Perla. Good. The others are reviving, too.
I understand that you are from the same world as the tyrant Dr. Doom.
That is true, Your Majesty.
Yeah, but we're not bragging about it. Wait till I get my hands on Mr. Tin.
That will be difficult. We are in a stone prison under a sea of deadly acid. There is no escape.
Hey, that voice. You're the one who warned us.
Yes, it was I. But Dr. Doom caught me in the act before I could explain the circumstances.
So he threw you in here. Well, I'm getting us out. Acid or no acid?
Ben, no.
Ow! What's a big idea, Junior?
You want to destroy us all, you big ox?
Big ox, is it? Why, you little...
So you fight each other now.
Dr. Doom!
No, Sue. Just his pseudo-image.
Correct. I have sent my image here to tell you of my plans. Observe my thought projections of your future. Soon, these lizard men of talk, a nearby microplanet, will arrive. They are feared far and wide, and are coming here for you. You shall all be slaves. Richards shall be chained to the scientific equipment for the rest of his days. The Thing, because of his great strength, will slave in the mines of talk. He will dig and burrow till he drops. And the Human Torch will be forced to help the lizard men in their wars. They will exhaust his flaming powers and destroy him when they're gone. And last, the Invisible Girl. She will pass the years as a kitchen drudge for the merciless lizard men. Such is your fate, Fantastic Four. The lizard men are landing even now. Thus you shall pay for thwarting the will of Dr. Doom.
How horrible! Oh, and it's too late to save yourselves. The lizard men are here.
Don't bet on it.
Hail Talk! Your arrival does us great honor. The slaves I promised you await. Have you brought me the material?
Yes, the reduction is aboard my ship. For what purpose do you use the mineral? It is worthless.
Worthless to you. But reduction is the essential element for my shrinking process. I am happy that it is so plentiful on Talk. You get the slaves, and I, the means of reducing Earth's entire population. At last I shall rule the world, and the Fantastic Four are helpless to stop me.
I still wish you'd let me poke a hole through the wall.
Impossible. The acid would finish us in seconds.
Reed, these walls are acid resistant, or the acid would have burned through.
Hey, that gives me an idea. If we can get some strips off this rock without causing a leak, we might be able to get out of here. Johnny, flame on, and see if you can cut some strips off.
Right, I'll give it a try. When this stone is heated, it becomes just like soft clay.
That couldn't be better. Let's get started while it's still pliable.
Reed, Ben has another sheet. Do you need any more?
No, that should do it. Bring the last slab for the hatch. Sue, concentrate your force field where we remove the slabs. Then get in.
How's that?
Okay, don't activate it. Come on. Okay, Ben, you get the hatch after I get in.
Gotcha.
All right, Sue, activate your force field. When we get to the surface, we must immediately get to Doom's shrinking equipment. Stand by.
We made it. Doom's equipment is over in that building.
Let's go. Perla can bring the others over. Spread out. We need room when we grow. Okay, here we go.
Man, that's better. Nobody told me that it tickles.
Your Majesties, the Fantastic Four are now going to attack the lizard men on equal grounds. We want to protect you, so please stay behind us.
We shall do as you say, but we shall be close behind you. I suggest we proceed to the royal gardens outside the throne room. There you will find King Tuck and Dr. Doom.
Host number 3, all's well.
Help! Corporal, guard! Help! The prisoners! It's clobbering time!
Halt! Surrender in the name of Dr. Doom!
That's all for the lizard guards. Let's get on to the palace.
The prisoners from above have escaped. Doom will have our heads. Attack!
No! The Fantastic Four are in my service.
The Emperor! He is alive, not dead as we were told.
These are our friends. They will save us from the horrendous Dr. Doom. Gather your troops and follow the Fantastic Four.
I must congratulate you on your achievements and best wishes for your conquest. Now, where are my slaves, the Fantastic Four?
Right behind you, lizard man.
You're free! Impossible!
Surrender, Doom. We have rescued the Emperor, and your soldiers are now on our side.
Surrender? Bah! I can still defeat you!
Not with this pistol.
The invisible girl. I must flee!
He's getting away.
Let him go.
That coward! I must join my men! Kill them! Attack!
More lizard men.
Seize them!
Johnny, to the throne and grab the control.
Shrinking ray, on!
That takes care of the lizard men quicker than fighting.
Reed! King Talk got away with 2 of his men.
He'll bring reinforcements if he isn't stopped. Let's go!
They're ready for takeoff.
We're too late.
Oh, no, we're not. Now for a little batting practice.
Hey! Home run!
Your empire is safe. The lizard men are gone.
Now for Dr. Doom.
You won't find him here. He turned the ray on himself and is now back on your world.
If that is so, then our world is in imminent danger. We must hasten our return. We shall use the big machine and leave together immediately. Goodbye, your highnesses. We leave you with regret.
Farewell, Fantastic Four. We shall never forget you.
Well, we're all safe and sound.
I've been on a lot of rides, but that was the wildest. What's so funny?
I said it before and I'll say it again. That shrinking thing tickles.
Hey, I bet you think one of those world premiere tunes is coming up next on the best place for brand new tunes, Cartoon Network. Well, you're right, Smarty.